Will you like to encourage someone who based in Africa to come here in Belgium?
Oh, well, it depends. It depends what the person is doing in Africa. It depends the comfortability. If you have something reasonable doing, like if maybe in a month you're making at least 5 million naira every month, then you don't need to go to Europe.
So because there are some people who sell their property, who sell their land and their building, and they say they are coming here in Europe. Is that what it's do? You know,
Yeah, yeah, it does what it because for me it depends. Like if you can sell off a property of 10 million naira, for example, you have a property that worth 10 million naira, and you can spend at least 5 million to get a visa, and you have 5 million with you, then you are good to go. Then again, what matters is the most important thing is safe landing. You know what I mean by safe landing is if you are going to Europe and you don't have somebody that's gonna put you through. Okay, not just Europe, any country. You don't have anybody that's going to put you through, then it's going to be difficult for you. Because I believe if you set up a business of with 10 million naira in Nigeria, within 10 years, you might not be able to be making a profit of at least 2 to 3 million every month. Do you understand? So, but if you can invest 10 million naira to come to Europe, then go ahead.
okay, you are telling me and the audience here that anyone who have 10 million naira, that instead of investing back home, the person should come to Europe.
Yes, 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 of course.
Yeah, does that worth it?
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Okay,
Yeah.
and on which way would the person come? Is it from visiting visa, work visa, or what type of visa would the person come and have a soft landing?
Well, when you talk about soft landing, it depends the visa. Yeah, if you can be able to get a work visa, it's good. If you get everybody knows once you get a work visa, within 6 months to 8 months, 9 months, you will make up your money. Okay, but if it's like maybe like tourist visa, yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Okay, but if you have 10 million naira and you have opportunity to come to Europe with that 10 million naira, and you got a contact of maybe you have an opportunity to get a working visa in Europe, then go ahead.
Okay, let me ask you something. I believe in 50-50 marriage.
Okay,
The woman have 50, while the husband have 50.
okay. For me, it's good. 50-50, 40-60 is good. But for me, what I would want me and my wife to do, although I'm not married, I don't have a wife yet, but what I would want us to do is for us to work in hand, work together, have joint account, because definitely there's no how I would allow. Let me not say I will allow my wife, but there's no how my wife is gonna make more money than me, because I will try as possible as I can to make more. But even if she's making more, but for me, if I make more money than my wife, I don't care. We have joint accounts. She make her salary, I make my own. It goes to the joint account. We do our expenses, have our savings. When you say 50-50, it sounds somehow. You understand? So, but if we can do jointly stuff, because okay, for example, let me ask you for example now. If we say like 50-50 now, okay, we'll pay the bill 50-50.
Yeah.
So the remaining money that I have and the remaining money that she has, what is it? What are we gonna do with it? It's her money. Her thing is my thing. My thing is her thing. So it's better we join it together and push forward.
Okay, there's something that you said that really got my attention. You said there's no how your wife will make more money than you, right? Now, does that mean that you will not marry a person that is making more cash than you?
Okay, that's a very good question. For example, now if I want, if let's assume I want to get married now, and my wife is making more money than me, it's my priority to make sure I double my hustle. You understand? Because when a woman is making more money than you and see money, some there will be some little changes. Okay, so once my money, for example, my wife is making €5 a month, and I'm making, it's going to be very difficult for us to live the way we live in Africa, because it's 100% possible in Africa for a man to cater for all the whole bills, right? Because most people, most people own their homes, and they pay yearly, but here every all the whole bills are monthly. Do you understand? So what I'm trying to say is this: if if I have a wife now, and we say, okay, let's do by percentage. For me, I don't really, I'm not gonna feel comfortable. Do you understand? So, for example, if the house rent is also amount, all the whole monthly bills, everything amounted to €1,000, for example, and I make 2,000, she makes 2,000. So I will not tell her, okay, bring this out of your money, bring this out of my money. No, 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 no. I wouldn't want to do that. What I would say, okay, now, okay, and again, if I make enough money to clear off the bill, do you understand? What's there? I'll clear off the bill. She have her money. I still have my money. That's why I told you I'm gonna work hard, double my hustle to make sure I make enough money to be able to practice the way we do it in Africa. But if I cannot, be able to hustle like that, then we all can do. We have joint accounts. Once our salary account money comes, we put in the same, do the whole expenses, have our investment account and every other stuff. Whatever she wants to buy, she go there and take the money and buy whatever I want to buy. I go there and take the money, and we make sure make use of the money judiciously. Do you understand? Yeah. So we all have to understand ourselves before we can,
Yeah.
you know.
Can you marry a woman in this Europe that is not working? Because you have been fantasizing about money, bring and she bring and you bring. Can you marry a lady that is not working in this Europe?
First of all, you must have a reason for not working.
Let's say she decided not to work, or maybe she's still trying to get her documents ready, and and she's a good woman to you, but can you marry such woman?
See, all my life, all the time I've been dating girls. You understand? If I date any girl that doesn't have anything doing, the next thing I should do is to make sure I program her, make sure I fix her somewhere. So if my wife that I'm married is not doing anything, and I see maybe like, okay, for example, you made mention of documents. If it is a document barrier, what should I do? Work her, she get her document. Do you understand? If it is maybe like she feel that, okay, maybe she doesn't want to work. No, you must work. If you don't want to work, you do business. Do you understand? So we work together and make sure we, arrange it. It's not. It's in Africa that you can say, "Oh, I don't want my wife to work here." No, the person must do something. If not work, business. You understand? So if I happen to encounter any woman that doesn't have anything doing, then I will work to hand in hand to make sure we establish something. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.